Hello, Cougars. This is Miss Ginger again. Okay, this time I want to show you how to log into Khan Academy. Now, you do not have to do this, okay, for grammar, for 7th and 8th grade. If you would prefer to do an online grammar class, you can do this. Or you can use your grammar book and do the pages and just turn them in with your packet or scan them and send them to me, or take a picture of them and send to me that you've done it. You can do either one. You don't have to do both, okay? If you have good internet and you want to do something different other than doing worksheet pages, Khan Academy is a great option. So you're going to find it. The link is in the packet that was sent home. I think it's in one of the emails that I sent out. It's also in your class notebook. This one is the 8th grade class notebook, but the 7th grade is exactly the same. Find assignments week 1, grammar week 1, and here's the link. And so if it's not a hyperlink, you can copy and paste it. Copy, open a new tab, which is going to be tricky because I have this little thing right there. New tab, and then you're going to paste it there and hit enter. Okay. It's going to ask you to either create an account or log in. If you've already used Khan Academy before, you can log in with your existing account, or you can create a new account. You can use any email address that you want to. I created Jared an account for us just so I could play with it and not mess up something that Jaden might be doing later. And so I'm going to log in under him. And I use his at sacougars.onmicrosoft.com account, and you create your own password when you sign in, that kind of thing. You can also sign in with Google or Facebook if you have those accounts, but this is my computer, and if I logged in with Google, it would log into me instead of him. So that's why I'm using email and password. If you share a computer with somebody, it's easier to do email and password. Okay, when you first join, you are not going to see this assignment section. So when you first join our class, you might want to, if you don't see it in the next few minutes after joining, then maybe shoot me a text and say, hey, I joined the Khan Academy class, and I'll approve it, and it will give you assignments. Okay, you do not have to worry about this right here, join a class or add a teacher, unless you have other teachers who are using Khan Academy. Then you can put their class code in here and their classes would come up for you. But because my name is right here, your teacher's Miss Ginger, you're in my class, okay? So once I've approved you on my end, you'll see the assignments. If you click assignments, then you're gonna see them listed. And there's a lot of them, but don't worry, they're all very short. Most of them are less than 5 minutes a piece. They're like little mini videos, and it's not gonna take long. There's not a set amount of, you need to do this many a day. I would say 20 minutes or so on this a day is fine, as long as you're getting through some of the stuff that we need to do. Okay. Always go from this page. They're going to send you well, let's see. Okay, so here's one, Introduction to Grammar, and it's a video, and I know it's a video because it has that arrow right there, and we've watched the video, so it shows completed. The next one is Introduction to Nouns, and it's another video, and the video is going to pop up, and I fast forwarded through some of it, so it's not going to show completed. It only shows completed if you watch the entire thing. I'm not so much worried about the videos as I am the assignments, okay? So when you finish the video, there's some options. You can go to the lesson page or you can click next assignment. I'm going to tell you to actually exit out of this. And like I said, I fast forwarded through that video, so it still says start. If you watch the entire thing, it's going to say completed. Then go to the next lesson. Okay, this one has a star. That means there's something for you to do. The starred ones are the ones that I want you to do. I mean, I definitely, if you start the video and you're like, oh, I already know this, then you don't have to complete the video. But if you do a star and you don't do well on it, then you might want to go back and watch the videos, okay? So click the start assignment, and now it's going to have some questions for you. And yes, this is so easy, okay? So Justin carved a chair. What is the noun and what is not a noun? Justin is a noun. Carve is not a noun. A is not a noun. Chair is a noun. And then you're going to go down here to the bottom right and click check. Look at there. Keep it up. You got it right. So then you're going to hit next question. It's going to give you another. Becca is a noun. Waited is not. Check. Yeah, you got it right. Next question. Grant is a noun. Saw is not. A is not. Puppy is a noun. Check. Got it right. Next question. Astrid opened the box. Check. Great work. Show summary. Yay, you got it correct. You got 330 energy points. You build energy points by like getting things right and doing more work. And I'm not really sure exactly what you can do with those energy points. I'll have to play with it some more to figure that out. Okay, keep going. So over here on the left are your assignments when you get to that, or you can go back. Usually when it gives you that, it opens it in another tab. At least my computer does. So you can go back to the original tab, and if you hit refresh, see, it shows that you did, here's the start assignment, and you got 100% on it. Okay, so then you just work through all of the assignments. Introduction to singular and plural nouns. Oh, I know about that. So I'm going to go ahead and take the test or the little activity. And then you just work through all of the different things. Fukumo is singular, hands is plural, check. Okay, I'm mostly concerned about the ones that have on this, when you're doing it from here, it has a pencil beside it. Okay, I'm mostly concerned about those. If you do one of these and you don't get it right, so let's go to this one. Actually, this is the one we're doing. Okay, so say I don't get it right. Heidi, I'm gonna put plural, types is plural, cheese is plural. And I'm gonna do check. Not quite yet, get help or move on. Okay, so I can get help, and it's going to show me what I got right and what I got wrong. A noun is singular when it's going to tell me, it's going to review some things. So now I can fix it. Heidi is singular, plural, types is plural, and cheese is singular. And I can check it again. Oh, actually, you have to go up here and change it. Sorry. Boom, boom, boom. Change your answer. Check it again. Okay, so it tells you what you got wrong and you figure it out as you go. I'm going to go ahead and show the singular person. The singular books is plural. Show my summary. I got 3 out of 4 correct, but because I went back and figured out why I got it correct, I know what I did wrong and I fixed it. Okay, so this is how you work through your assignments. Then it's going to give you the next lesson, supposed to. Next lesson, types of nouns. You just work through each thing. Watch the videos, do the lessons. Now, when I log into mine, I can actually see each student, and I can see what you missed and what you got correct. I can see if you started to watch a video and then fast forwarded it, or I can see if you watched the whole thing. But like I said, on this, I'm mainly concerned about these starred assignments. If you know how to do, if you do well in start assignments, then you're fine. If you don't watch a video and you do a start assignment, but you miss some things, go back and watch the video to help you figure out why you didn't do so well. To begin with, this is very easy. It's common, it's nouns and things that we've been doing since first grade. I've got his second grade work. It's stuff that they've been doing. So it's not very hard. It will get a little bit more as you progress through the thing, but a couple minutes a day at this will be just fine as far as assignments goes. I want to say these little things are like maybe 2 or 3 minutes long. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There's 11 videos at 3 minutes a piece. That's 33 minutes for the whole week of videos. So it's really, this is not a very tedious thing. It's not going to take a lot of time. If you do it online, you can do this, or you can do the grammar pages from your book. But this is how you have to manage Khan Academy. If you are doing more than one class, you can add another course. I will tell you, if you're in math, I don't think I said this already. This is like the third time I started recording this video, and then I got interrupted. But I don't think I've said it again. If you are in math and you're having issues with algebra, you can go back, or even 7th graders. There's 7th grade math and there's pre-algebra stuff in here. When you log in and create your account, it asks you what your grade you're in, and so it gives you the assignments, the courses based on that. There is an Algebra 1 course that you can add, and if you need extra help with any assignments that Miss Broussard might have assigned, you can go through and watch the videos on those. You can also, if you want to, go up here to the top left, and there's all kinds, even outside of your age group, all kinds of classes that you can do. So Khan Academy is a great resource for just practice or help with anything at home that you're doing in any of your other subjects. But for me, if you want to use Khan Academy, you can do it for grammar instead of doing the workbooks. If you have any questions, just give me a call or text message, and I'll be happy to answer them. And I hope this helped.